Hey guys, I'm Ace.
And I'm the Duke. Hi. And we apologize for being gone for like 3 weeks. We know it's been like really.
Yeah, I kind of went missing. I ended up waking up in a freaking bus stop like 3 days ago and called him. He picked me up and we ended up coming back. But
Yeah, we both had.
other than that,
We both had to take care of injuries about
that too.
about 2 weeks ago from all these
We're waking up. We don't even know
all these
where we are half the
interviewees
time.
that keep attacking us for whatever random reason.
Yeah.
But we do have an interview today. After all, this is the Ace and the Duke, and we gotta have an interview. Hopefully, he will not attack us. We'll just have to wait and see. We're not gonna really recap the 2 weeks before this week, because if we tried to do that, this
It'll
video
be too much.
there'd be too much to do.
So we're just gonna do this week.
If a match from a few weeks ago is kind of necessary to understand why a certain match happened, then we'll talk about that match just a little bit, but not much. So let's go ahead and we'll start off this recap by talking about the Fatal 4-Way match on this week's episode of Triple F TV for the 14th of May, 2015.
Which was Newman, Vulcan, Tornado, and the Real Deal. And the Real Deal won that, I believe.
Yes, the Real Deal won by pinning Vulcan. Now, what really shocked me is how quickly this was over. Like, it was only like 3 minutes.
Yeah, they all, they got close, hit their moves, and one person was covering the other one and throwing him across the ring while the pin was going on, so he didn't break it up in time. And it was over.
It was just over like that.
And that's what happened. Period.
I mean, there's not much else to talk about when a match is only like 3 minutes long.
Yeah, but to talk about another pretty quick match, Cesaro versus Sting was a quick match.
Yeah, a lot
happened in that match, but Sting pretty much dominated that whole match and was able to take the victory after accepting the open challenge that Cesaro put out.
Yep.
And,
so Sting did his stable well, but we're going to see how the other members of Deadly Darkness did, excluding The Undertaker. We may talk about what happened to Undertaker in a little while, but moving on. So yeah, Sting won the match, and up next we had Doug Glatt versus Paris Dahmer. This match was a little longer than the last two matches, this one actually lasting about 6 minutes. Ooh.
Yeah, just about. And it was a close match, but with Glatt having his new powers and crap, I'm guessing he's turning super mutant now or some crap like that.
Sure seems that way.
He was able to pull out a clean victory over Dahmer and continue to rise up the ranks.
Yep.
From wherever he was before.
Yeah, Glatt is really proving himself now. He's been pretty much dominating ever since the last pay-per-view.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I think that's pretty much all we have to say about this match. Glatt won, and it was a good victory. A very good, solid, clean victory. But, up next was a rematch between Horatio and The Future. Now, 2 weeks ago, Horatio called out The Future because he wanted to fight him in a match, because he was next in line, basically. And Horatio won that match. That first one. But then after Horatio kind of bragged about it,
The Future had to get payback.
Yeah, The Future was like, "Oh no, this ain't happening. You're going to go down. We're having a rematch." And Horatio had already made his match for last week, so
they did it this week.
They did it, so they did the rematch this week, and this time it was the other way around. The Future
won.
The Future got his revenge, and now they have both agreed to settle the score at the next pay-per-view in a Hell in a Cell match, so that should be interesting.
And this next match, just to set up, like, why this match was going on, basically, there was just a lot of talk about the new guy in the league known as Jack Anderson.
The Hidden
And-
Horseman.
What?
The Hidden Horseman, Jack
yeah, the
Anderson.
Hidden Horseman, yeah. Jack Anderson. And, he has been a pretty decent competitor. And Cody Kid Brown looked at him and said, you know what? We're doing a match.
Hey, sometimes that's just what happens.
Yeah, and he also spotted that it was one of his practice matches for the specialty match that is coming up at the pay-per-view for him, where he will face TDP or the Dark Passenger in a 3 Stages of Hell match.
Ooh, now that one should be very interesting. I'm looking forward to that match. I'm definitely looking forward to that match. I cannot imagine a better match for those two to compete in right now.
Yeah, I can't either.
I
really
imagine
can't.
that match probably being one of the best in the entire pay-per-view.
Yeah, they're both at the top of their game. It's for the championship. And also, the fact that the 3 Stages of Hell match is so brutal because of the 3 match types that will be put in place, it's just going to be outstanding.
It's going to be brutal. It's going to be amazing, and we're going to love that match. I guarantee it. But as for this match, though...
Jack Anderson won.
Yeah, the Kid was defeated. However, I'm sure the Kid is going to find his strength by the pay-per-view and is going to hopefully is going to give us a good match at the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's also going to give us a good match this coming week on Triple F TV. But
Which will be the last week. I believe this is the go-home show to the pay-per-view, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm pretty
I could
sure.
be wrong, but if I'm not mistaken, this is the go-home show for the pay-per-view, so we're off.
Let's move on to the main event last night, the Tag Team Championship match between Scar Tissue and the new champions, 1.21 Boogie Watts. 1.21 Boogie Watts had to defend their title against Scar Tissue because Scar Tissue wanted their titles back. They used their rematch clause and they wanted their titles back. And this was the longest match in the entire show.
Yeah, it was.
It
really was.
This was like, what, 12 minutes? 12? Yeah, it had to have been longer than that.
About
14 minutes?
Yeah.
It was a very long match, and I was impressed by it. I certainly enjoyed watching the match, but in the end, well, let's just say that the new Tag Team Champions are still the new Tag Team Champions.
The reigning,
defending, undisputed Triple F Tag Team Champions.
Triple F Tag Team Champions
are 1.21 Boogie Watts. So that's the future and Dynamite Danny.
Yeah.
So best of luck to them in the tag team division.
No. The Dark Passenger and
the Dark Passenger and Doug Glatt, right? Yeah. No, the Real Deal. Dark Passenger and Real Deal are Scar Tissue.
Oh, so Boogie Watts are the champions? I thought.
Yeah, 1.21 Boogie Watts are the champions. They've been the champions ever since the last pay-per-view.
Oh, I thought it was the Dark Passenger who won the championship from.
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well then, yeah.
Yeah, they're still the champions. So, congratulations to 1.21 Boogie Watts on retaining their title and defending it successfully. Good luck to you guys in the rest of the tag team division. However,
no, because remember at the last pay-per-view, TDP and the Real Deal won the championship because the Dark Passenger just won the title, and he has the championship now. Because that stable has both titles now, or they did. I can't remember what happened in that match exactly.
Oh, the most recent match, 1.21 Boogie Watts, is the champions.
Well, then TDP and them will probably have a rematch clause, unless I'm wrong, and I could be, but
we're gonna find out soon enough.
Yeah, we'll find out this week.
But anyway, that was this week in Triple F TV. This past week, I should say. So we're gonna move on to our special interview with the Ubiquitous Tornado. Yes, we know. he attacked us. He was the very first interviewee we had. Well, not really first interviewee because we never actually interviewed him. But he did attack us, and we want some answers. So, Tornado. First of all, thank you for coming to the show. I know we've not had the best history, but hopefully we can solve that today.
Tornado.
Tornado, can you hear us? I mean, I swear, it's like we're talking to a wall or something. He's not saying anything.
I know, right? I mean, really.
What's going on? So, any opinions on your past matches?
No?
Weird.
Okay.
Well, I guess...
One last shot.
Do you have any opinions on anything?
Or being defeated at all. Because that's what you do a lot now. We didn't think so.
Okay.
Alright, guys, we're
Well,
out of here.
We're signing
This
off.
is the Ace.
I am the Duke, and signing off. #CleanTornado.